So I recently received possibly one of the nicest comments I think I've ever gotten on this channel. And thank you so much for not only the kind words, but for the support. You said that you gave me a sub and turned on the notifications and all that jazz. And if I'm being honest, that's something everybody should do. But also, the timing of that comment was kind of perfect, because I don't know if you've noticed or not, but I haven't really been here for the last 8 months. And the only reason for that is because I was out of state for work and I was away from my computer, obviously. So I couldn't upload, but I am back and I'm able to get back into the swing of things. And so yeah, the reason why that timing of the comment was perfect is because, what's up everybody? I'm Roth and welcome back to Conrad Stevenson's Paranormal PI. We're starting over. Brand new game. And the reason why is because in between the time of the last video and this video, the game's been updated kind of a lot. And so it's been updated to the point where it's almost a brand new game. And I figured we would start over. And there's nothing you can do about it. So here we go. New game, yes.
I have been researching the paranormal for years. And over that time, I've established myself as a level-headed investigator. At first, I sought out a lot of my investigations, trying to help families and gain some experience in the process. Over time, I've been able to develop my brand and make some cash from social media and merchandise sales, allowing me to rent this office. I hope having a more professional presence will give me opportunities to investigate places that I wouldn't have been able to previously. I'm curious if I've gotten any new emails. I should check my PC.
All right. Okay, so we're in. And full disclosure, I have already tinkered with this a bit
I should grab my equipment in the back.
Just to familiarize myself with the controls so I'm not fumbling around. And I've learned that shift is now toggle between sprint and walk, because the walk speed is kind of excruciating. So we'll be sprinting the entire time. And yeah.
I need to look at the map on the wall to get an idea of where I'm going to be investigating.
Crapola. You. Also, I don't know if this is I don't know if it's recording this way or what, but if you notice, my mouse is not where it's supposed to be on the screen. I don't know why that is. I don't even know if it's still true, but when I did test recordings of this, the mouse was all over the place. Just ignore it. It's fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you? Okay, so I just wanted to show this off real quick. It's not the point of the video, but I still think it's cool enough to show off. But I installed a reshade, which makes the game look like this. Yeah, so now it looks like found footage, which is pretty cool, in my opinion. If I turn off the light. Right? Doesn't that look good? It looks like somebody found, it's like VHS almost. Those horrible, but stupidly entertaining movies. You know what I'm talking about. Anyway, if you want to install this reshade, I'm going to leave a link to it in the description. It's the Alien Collection reshade, which means it's got all of the Alien movies. It's meant for Alien Isolation. I think I said that already, but anyway. So it's got every single movie version in the reshade, and it's really cool. And again, it works really, really well for Alien Isolation, but it makes stuff like these Phasmoclonia games look really cool. And I will say the only thing, I'm using the lost tape setting for the found footage, but I will say if you do download this, uncheck ADOF. It basically simulates a lens, how a lens would actually work on a camera. So right now, if you look at my notes here, if I bring this up and turn on ADOF, it makes a liar out of me, apparently. And there we go. So you can't see what's on there, but if you turn it off, you can see it now. So anyway, again, that's not the the point of this video, but I will. I'll throw it up during the investigation, and then like you guys let me know in the comments if you like it, because if you do, I'll keep using it like throughout the rest of these videos. But with all that being said and done, let's actually get into this video. So the new thing about how this game works is to go to houses and to do investigations. I just noticed there's a guy there. You have to come over here to the inbox on your PC, and then you get your investigations from here. So now you get like the email, and what you do is you go through and you get notes. So like footsteps and ghost of a young child and a shadow person and stuff like that. I don't know if it's crucial to the game itself, but it works how it would work in real life, where you just like you take notes for yourself and it'll help the investigations and stuff and junk and mess vanished. And yeah, I don't know if you have to choking sounds. Sure. Right? Okay. Anyway, so we've got our notes, and I kind of brushed past that. I'm sorry. We'll look at the next mission. I'm kind of pretty familiar with this first one anyway. But here's the new updated map, and if you'll notice, they've added a ton of locations. But unfortunately, most of them are under development still, which is a good thing because it's like, yeah, I can get excited now.
It seems like the Wentz family isn't worried about their safety. Although it does seem like they're pretty startled when experiencing something they think is paranormal. I'm sure I'll be able to find enough evidence to support their claims and put their minds at ease.
All right, and we're in. Okay, so I remember this house. Let's head on inside. Hello again, house. I have returned like the king and the Jedi for another investigation. Okay, so what do we do first? Nothing there. EMF? EMF. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about the sounds of the creaking floors and junk and stuff. I think that's the fridge. Oh, I was like, what am I sensing? It's the washer and dryer. Okay. Wait. Am I tweaking, or was that a sound? Should we start off upstairs? Let's go upstairs. I think I mentioned this before in one of my other videos of this game. Oh, hey. That's new. They added like an investigation in progress bar. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh no. Did I lose it? Oh, there we go. No! No! Where'd you go? Oh my god. You going in the living room? There you are. Okay. Heck yeah. I like that. Oh, come on. Did I lose it? Anyway, I like that. I like that it shows that it's actually picking up something. So now, like, I can't get false positives anymore and being like, "Oh wow, is this evidence? Do I need to do anything about this?" But yeah, so now it's like kind of foolproof. But what I was saying is, I mentioned this in one of my previous videos of this game. The reason why investigators turn off the lights is it's not for like ambiance or setting the mood or anything like that. It's literally because of the equipment and certain things like this night vision on the camera here. You know, it helps with collecting evidence, and also some of the things are light sensitive. Like let's say you're using like the full spectrum camera. Well, if you do that with all the lights on, I mean, that could interfere. So they turn the lights off. They go dark, I guess is what the terminology is. Because in reality, ghosts don't care. It could be noon with all the lights on in the house. Doesn't matter. The ghost doesn't care what time of day it is. Turning the lights off does nothing other than, messing with the equipment. We're not messing with the equipment. You know what I'm saying. So I don't think I'm going to get any more readings up here. Let's bring up the temperature. And yes, I'm using Fahrenheit because I'm an imperialistic scum. Here we go.
These temperature fluctuations appear to be normal.
Great. Go through all that and then it's normal. Okay. I'm going to go back downstairs. Maybe I'm going back downstairs. Where is it? Where'd it go? Oh, come on. Oh, give it to me. There we go. Yeah. Oh, I'm tracking you. Tracking the crap out of you. Where'd you go? I lost you. Dang it.
These temp readings are unusual.
Heck yeah, they are. Oh, I was going to keep doing it? Oh, come on. Where'd it go? Thought I was going to get a twofer there. Ooh.
That was a very unusual noise. I'll keep that as
evidence. Yeah, I will. Yeah. All right, I guess I'm going to stay up here for a bit. My question is, can I get an EVP up here? Oh, hey, this is all different.
How many people are here other than me?
Speak! Tell me.
How many people
Use your mouth and lips.
Other than me?
Yeah, I figured. The one thing I wish this game would do is amp up the amount of EVPs that you can get responses. But it's fine. All right, so what do my notes actually say? There's footsteps upstairs, ghost of a young child, choking sounds, right? All right, so while we're up here, while we're in the full swing of this investigation, I'm going to turn on the found footage like that. So let me know what you think. Do you like this? I like it. I think it's very atmospheric. But you guys can let me know in the comments.
Can you tell me your name?
I'm gonna ask some more questions.
Can you tell me your name?
Name, please. Okay. Another thing about this reshade is it kind of messes with like the calibration of your mouse and stuff. So like if I bring this up, it's like sometimes it can be hard to click on stuff. So, you can just toggle in and out of it.
Is there anyone
Not
here
a big
who would like
deal.
to speak with me?
Barely an inconvenience.
Is there anyone
Speak.
here who would like to speak with me?
I'm going to go back downstairs. Now, I don't know if they've changed this. The first time I was playing this game, the ghost didn't really roam that much. So I don't know if that's still the case, but let's
How many people are
see.
here other than me? How many people are here other than me?
Nothing. Dang it. Anything in the bathroom? How about the shower? Stuff's going down in the shower for sure. What's wrong with me? Hey, I got a spike thing.
Nothing paranormal about these temperature readings.
Great. Thanks a lot. Okay. Okay. So what does that mean? Temperature. I have no explanation for these temperature readings. This must be paranormal. Okay. My question is, does this stack? Like, if I continue to get temperature readings, will it add on? Can I even can I even get temperature readings anymore? Or is that just it, you know? I'm a little unclear. So I think, because if you look at the temperature right now, it's definitely fluctuating, but it's not coming up with the investigation in progress meter. So, holy crap balls! Hey, I can take a picture of that.
This photo with
Yeah.
recorder evidence supports a poltergeist being present.
Heck yeah, those noisy ghosts. Okay. This game has some creepy sounds, and it's all like the outside ambiance. Oh, I accidentally hit F, which is the interact key, and that opened the door and it freaked me out. All right. Did that count? All right. So I guess the ghost did not like me having that door open. Hey, let me
tell me
ask,
your
what's your name? I'm just bouncing back and forth between this
Can you tell me your
reshade.
name?
Just do you like it? To see if you like it? Let me know.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me? Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Say something, please. All right. So, fun thing about me is my favorite piece of, or my favorite evidence in ghost hunting is the EVP. That's my all-time favorite evidence when it comes to ghost hunting, and that's because that wasn't me. I didn't move myself just there. That I just moved on my own. Weird. Anyway, yeah, I love EVPs because when I was a child, before I even knew what ghosts and hauntings and stuff were,
A photo of an entity?
holy crap! Whoa! I'm just kidding. But that was awesome. So does that mean you're just in the basement now? Hello, Mr. Ghosty Goo.
Is there anything
Do you want to talk to me? I'll get to my EVP story in a bit.
Is there anything you'd like to tell me?
Okay. I think they combined the first couple investigations, did they? Because, if I remember correctly, the very first investigation was the ghost girl upstairs. And then, the second or third investigation was the shadow dude? And how was that not audio evidence there? That was like a breath or something. Anyway. So yeah, when I was a kid, I didn't know what ghosts and hauntings and stuff were, but I was watching TV and it was a ghost hunting show was just on TV and I was kind of off and on watching it. But they were investigating this one house and
Funny. I should
holy crap. I was right on top of it apparently. Anyway, they're investigating this house and they got an EVP. They got an EVP of
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
of a little girl saying, "I'm 4 years old." And that terrified me to no end. I was horrified. And but also intrigued, insanely intrigued at the same time. So after that I started paying attention to the show, and then that's just basically where my enthusiasm for the paranormal just grew. Just that moment. So, yeah. And then in the same show, they were investigating, I think it was the same house. I don't know. They might have moved on. I don't know. But they got an EVP of a dog growling, like in the hallway. And that freaked me out. Oh my God. Like even today, like right now, I've got goosebumps on my arms just because it's just so creepy. Like you don't know if it's a dog. It could be anything. But just the fact that it's like this inhuman voice or something, it could be evil. You don't know. And it growls at you. Like that's terrifying to me. So I'm kind of hoping they do stuff like that in this game. What was that?
That is audio evidence.
Yeah, I will. Okay, so again, talking to the devs, if you watch this video, I personally would love to see very, very, very subtle ghost events, right? Like how cool would it be, like, if I'm sitting here just staring at this bathroom doorway, right? Like, how...
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
How cool would it be, like... Oh my God! I don't know if that counts or not, but anyway. Come on, turn it off, please. I'm trying to speak. But like if like a shadow person just like peeks around the corner here, looks at me and then goes back in. Like that kind of stuff would be incredible. Right? Turn this back on because I'm getting a lot of activity now. Hey!
This photo with the recorder evidence supports a poltergeist being present.
Heck yeah. I think we knew that already, but that's okay. But you know what I'm saying? Like, just things like the ghosts peeking around the corner, or like imagine the little girl just looking at me from over the railings here or something like that as I look up. Ah, God, that would be amazing. I don't know if it's even possible to do. I don't know what the limitations of this game or the game engine or whatever. Like, I don't know anything about making games, but if you can do that kind of stuff, that would set this over the edge. From being really cool and fun to extremely realistic. And yes, I said realistic. I know there's skeptics watching this video and stuff like that. For me, as someone who has actually investigated before, like, I grew up chasing the paranormal. I spent my entire life doing this stuff, and I've seen stuff that just can't be explained. And like, so for me, it's not a question of, hey, do you believe in ghosts? No. I know that they exist. And if you think I'm crazy, then you think I'm crazy. But, you know, it is what it is. So, yeah, stuff like seeing shadow people poke their heads around the corner and, you know, like entering this room and like there's someone standing here that like disappear in a blink of an eye. Yeah, that stuff happens. I've seen it with my own eyes. And nothing's going on up here. Hey! Make a liar out of me. Oh, come on. That's kind of annoying. It goes away like right at the last second. Hey! Come on. Yes? No?
EMF meter
Yeah.
should not behave this way.
Hey!
This is paranormal.
There we go. Okay. So, let me bring up this again.
Can you tell
your
me
name?
your name? Can you tell me your name?
I have caught an EVP before in person. And this was when we were investigating as a team, my team and I. We went to an old abandoned church, and it had a piano in the corner of the church.
That's extraordinary audio evidence.
It is. I kind of wish I could see the little girl. So
Ooh, that is eerie audio.
Oh,
evidence.
God. That one's horrible. Yeah, so we went to this church, and it had a piano in the corner. Old broken down piano. Couldn't play. Like, none of the keys worked. But we set up the audio recording device on the piano just to put it there, you know. And we went and we were sitting in like the front row pews. I hate that one.
What was that?
That one's
I'm glad I captured it with a
awful. It's genuinely creepy. Anyway, and we were just kind of listening, right? We were all quiet just to see what would happen. And when we played back the recording, at one point you heard one of the keys on the piano just go ping and trailed off. And we didn't hear that. I mean, it was dead quiet in that church. We could have heard it if it went off, but it was only in the recording, which is pretty cool. What else can I bring up? I've got temperature. Yeah, this is like the only thing that I can really think of, because I took a picture of it, and I've got my thermometer, and I've got my EMF. This is like the only last thing, right? Let me turn this off so I can bring up my notes. Photos. So I got photos. I got more than 3 pieces of audio evidence. That just said, hey. I think I'm good. Honestly, I think I've got enough evidence to where I can close out this investigation.
Why are you here?
Let me ask one more question.
Why are you here?
Okay, well. I don't even know if I can get EVPs during this mission. I don't know. But there seems to be so much stuff going on here in the kitchen.
Can you tell me your name?
And I don't know to what end the evidence goes. Like, how much can I actually capture? Does it stack? Yeah, see, I don't know. I think I'm going to call this investigation. Unless something wants to happen. Maybe I'll pull out my camera just in case. Hello, ghost. Would you like to haunt me, please? Would you like to show your face? Hello? Like, also things like if I come in here and, like, the blanket was, like, moving or something. You know, real subtle things. But... Ah! I freaking knew it! Yeah! 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 That didn't catch. I know you're in here.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Just saw you, so say something. Speak for me.
Is there anyone here who would like to speak with me?
Oh, come on. Yeah, I mean, I've got pictures. Okay, actually, this is a good test. Photos. Photographs taken during the session. All right, so I think that's what it said the first time. I don't think multiple pictures count. I don't know if multiple evidences count toward the overall mission. I don't know. I honestly don't know. And I don't know if there's like a progression system either. Because I seem to have like everything that I need for investigating, right? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm gonna call this investigation and make like a fetus and head out. Is that a terrible? Is that a terrible joke? I don't know. I'm sorry, YouTube gods. I'm so sorry. Please don't deactivate my channel for saying things. All right, let's see. Let's see how I did. Okay. 8 experience. So there is experience points. All right. And yeah, that's basically just saying what the notes said. So, obtained conclusive evidence on the mentioned devices supported that the fact that this house is haunted. More investigations are required to determine the nature of the haunting and bring some closure to the entity. All right. Cool. So we go back. And now what? Do I go back to... Oh, hey. I don't think that's the picture I took, but still cool. Yeah, so now what? Do I go back to the laptop? Or the desktop? Or the computer? Whatever this thing is. This computation device. So if I go back into you, are you the same? Okay. Yeah, so you seem to be the same. So, okay. What happens if I go back there? Because the last time I was playing this, you could go back multiple times. Or is it story-driven where it's like I do other stuff, then go back to that place? I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you so much for the support. Thanks for your patience. I know it's been a really long time since the last time I uploaded anything. But that should be over now. Like, I should be able to be in the full swing of things again, uploading. And yeah, I hope you liked this episode. Please consider subscribing and the following and the notifications, all that jazz. And I'll see you in the next video. This is Roth Games, signing off.